to my channel. I am sitting out on my patio, as you can hear by the traffic on the background. It is April. It is, I don't remember. I think it's like in the 50s, 58-ish out here. No snow. And I wanted to come on here to let you know that I put a little miniature greenhouse out here. And I figured, even though I'm still not able to put houseplants, tropical plants out here like overnight, because the nighttime temperature is still getting to be about freezing. There's a couple days that it's supposed to be down to like 39, but I'm not going to chance it. But I wanted to show you how I have my setup, and even though the patio is looking pretty worse for wear and I have a lot of work to do, I thought I'd show you what it looks like at the start of the season. So here we go. Here's the greenhouse I've got. I had to replace this zipper right here. That's why it's darker, because the zipper broke on it last year. I need to get on Amazon and find a cover replacement, but this was a cheaper option for me right now. But inside that greenhouse right now, I just have it set up. There's nothing in there. But to keep it from blowing away, I have 2 of these cinder block bricks like that are in the bottom, holding it all together. It's in the bottom level right here. And I still have 1, 2, 3 shelves in there. So I plan on putting plants that I'm going to keep out here on my patio and grow in my garden, like some stuff I started from seed. But inside there, when I was on Amazon just looking around, I found this. And the cool thing about this is where it says out at the very top, it came with a sensor. And I'll link this in my description box below. Actually, I'll put it in my Amazon storefront, and that link is down in the description box. But see where it says 109.4 Fahrenheit? That's how warm it is in the greenhouse right now. Hey, buddy. Hey. Yeah, he's loving life too. But anyway, so that's... And then where it says out right here, this is normally in my plant room, and when I came out here just a minute ago, it was like 68% or 68 degrees, and then the humidity looks to be about the same. So this is made by Thermopro, and like I said, I'll list this in the description box below. I will list this in my Amazon storefront if you want to get a hold of it. And I'll also find a greenhouse like this. These are not expensive at all. And I thought it's going to be perfect on nights when things are just about okay to have my plants all year round. But at the same time, I want to give them a little bit of protection. So that's what I'm going to use that for. So we'll give you a little bit of a tour here. This is the trellis that I put up last year. And then down here, right there, in that red bucket is an Engelmann ivy. And last year it was all over this trellis. So I can't wait for that to show back up again. And there's Buddy hanging out. And then I've got a couple extra pots. One right here, and then one normally sits right there, that I'll plant some flowers in or something. And then normally, I'm thinking about getting another 1 or 2 of these trellises and just kind of make a corner right there. And then this is my table. They haven't done any cleanup yet for yard work, so I got a whole bunch of these little sticks and everything, and I thought it would be nice for me to use in my fire pit. And this is my table that I have to get a tablecloth for. And then here, this is my garden. And I'm gonna put something climbing up there. I think I might put moonflowers up there this year. And then I'll put some, I don't know, veggies or hostas or something. I do have some tomato plants that are already starting to flower, some little cherry tomatoes that I'll probably put on the corners here. And then over in that bucket right there, I don't know if you saw it from last year, but I always plant elephant ears. And I'll show you all of those that I have started right now. But I wanted to show you a little bit of the patio. I'll give you this right here is my fire pit. I think I'm gonna bring it and put it right over here. And then there's my door where I come out of, and it's kind of nice that it's so close to right there. I found these signs, these flags at Dollar Tree. Just keep life simple with little gnomes on it. The other one says bloom where you're planted, so I thought it would be perfect to have in my garden. And I got the stand, the flag holder, and the flag at the Dollar Tree. And then I got this thermometer at the Dollar Tree. Yep, and it's about 60 degrees. But I built this last year, adding 3 panels from Lowe's, I think I got that from. Put soil in this raised garden bed, and I'll link one of those down in my Amazon storefront too, also, so you can see what it is. But with me living in an association, in a townhouse association, whenever the time comes and I move, as you can see, the grass here's not good. This has never been nice there. So if I ever move or whatever, I can take it apart. I'll throw all the soil over there, and then I can use this trellises, take it with me. Nothing is in the ground whatsoever. So everything's portable. So I'll show you a different view. Still have to work on this corner right here. Hey, buddy. Yep, he's hanging out. So in my plant room, I started a bunch of bulbs or corms that I had overwintered last year. But this whole basket right here, all 5 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are all banana cannas. And as you can see, they're starting to pop up. There's one right there. And I'm gonna put them out in the greenhouse for the next few days. And then, if anybody saw my patio tour last summer, knows that my elephant ears get massive because of the humidity. So these are the black magic ones, the just regular green ones, the black stem ones, and then I found a mojito for like $9 at Fleet Farm. So of course I had to get it. I also grew this cherry tomato plant from seed in my arrow garden, and take a look at this. I started them in February. And they already have flowers on them, so they need to get outside. I started this coleus from just a mixture of coleus seeds that I had in the arrow garden. And I started this coleus in the aero garden as well. And then I started my pepper plant. And I started all these back on February 2nd. So all of these are gonna go hang out in the greenhouse. So here's the greenhouse that I have, and it is warm in here. And this is the sensor that came with that monitor that I showed you at the beginning. And it's got 1, 2, 3 shelves, and then at the bottom I just put a couple cinder blocks. And by the way, that's a good reminder. These need to be zip tied before you put your plants in, because last year I didn't and I had a mess. All the plants fell. So there you have it. This right back here is probably one of my favorite investments, and it was very inexpensive, and it works perfect on the patio. And you can always get replacement covers too. I'll put those in the storefront as well. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. I hope you guys have a great day. Keep smiling and be kind, because you never know what the other person's going through. Bye. Can you speak? You give me 5? Good job. I also started these moonflowers from seed. And a word to the wise, they do not start very well, or if at all, in an aero garden. So these are just seeded directly in soil. These are going to get watered and put in the greenhouse.